welcome to YouTube channel. Let's play Watchdog Legion Part 2. Well, because as I went offline a couple of hours ago, it's Halloween.
You have reached your destination.
Right, so now I do AR.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
En route to suspect. There's our target. Over.
What the fuck do I do about these things?
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Yeah.
Taking fire.
Alright, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
Yep. Right, so off to the safe house. Yeah, I got something to say that's a very bad news. You know, my country is gonna get another lockdown. It's actually a temporary lockdown. It's gonna start on Thursday. Of the, let's see, Monday the 2nd, Tuesday the 3rd, Wednesday the 4th, Thursday the 5th, 5th of November. That's Thursday, so that means there's no way I'm... Right, enough said. I have to stay silent from that.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Yeah, look, what we need to do now is clash with the fuckers who is exploiting London.
Let's not forget Albion. There's a literal army occupying the city. I won't stand for that.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Yeah. I had the sense of it.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate.
Right, there's gonna get things going. Who should be that possible? Well, yeah. The certain of it. Oh, don't mind me. Well, this is really a bit funny. You know, it's just... Yeah.
Are you sure you can still throw straight?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, put the comments down below. I'll show you what I mean.
I'm here to offer advice, not judgment. Obviously that's a lie, you're a drunken tit.
Yeah. The whiskey, this, that, da 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 da.
Feeling more confident? Good, let's use it.
Okay. I know I don't like football, Dave.
Right, we definitely don't have anything more important to do. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Fuck. Damn it. Fucking hectic, innit? Rolling. Fuck yeah. Think cargoes are the ones to leave written.
Auto drive now enabled.
Right. It's also explain about it. So I got this AR disrupted. That means like now I enter city of London. So I will do.
You have reached your destination.
Oof, what a pit. This place used to be happening. Now it's just a reminder of what happened.
And the place is still crawling with security. What exactly are they guarding? They haven't even started on the restoration.
You're a quick one. Hey, what's this thing I'm looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
To still.
wish I had this ages ago.
Yep. Damaged spider bot leg.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack.
Right.
Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Suspect must have made off.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
That one twat was with Clan Kelly. Fucking gangsters did the bombings.
Nah, this looks more like a handoff. The Kellys must have been the suppliers.
Nah, there's no way this gal is with Clan Kelly. So what, does she run with 0 Day or something?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Hey, who controlled that spider bot? Do you know, Bagley?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police were watching. The plot thickens.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Got some bag magic, cuz. Shrink me down quantum-like so I can slip through.
Quantum tunnel technology's at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Maybe they should do like Watchdog and Zombie Shooter collided, like, you know, after the water reaching bright line, like someone did report saying the faction in London is twice. The jump bird.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day signature.
Hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
I think I got something.
All the targets.
Shut it. We're all on need to know. base. Zero Day got multiple crews to do the bombings together.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
What, so the cops knew it wasn't DedSec this whole time and didn't say nothing? Nah, that's some peak shit right there. We had a right to know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Is London Calling. I'm Tash, and this is Buccaneer. Your source for what
wait
they
to take
don't
this
want
down.
you to know. Today we're talking about policing, by consent or by force for profit. Ever since Sir Robert Peel created the police force as we know it in 1829, London has relied on the Metropolitan Police Service for peace, stability, and justice. They weren't perfect, but at least there was some democratic control. Now there's a new sheriff in town. If you're a victim of crime or you just want to silence a peaceful protest, there's a new police force to turn to. Albion. And they're about as far from the old-fashioned Bobby on the beat as it's possible to get. When Hassani handed over London to Nigel Cass, many people were surprised. But we weren't. London has been up for sale and privatisation for years.
Fuck me, Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this Albion shit.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
bastards!
There are easier ways to chat me up, mate. Ugh.
Bro, stop filming.
Get this muck out.
Help me! You utter fucking
What an arsehole!
Shit for brains.
Albion is permitted to access your data. This includes deep searches of your device.
Back office is none of your business. Oh!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Let me be a punt.
No, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the...
Oi, you! Whoa! Where do you think you're going? You better piss off now, or I'll teach you to respect curfew.
Whoa.
Fuck! Fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Government officials.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and this is Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about policing, by consent or by force for profit. Ever since Sir Robert Peel created the police force as we know it in 1829, London has relied on the Metropolitan Police Service for peace, stability and justice. They weren't perfect, but at least there was some democratic control. Now there's a new sheriff in town. If you're a victim of crime or you just want to silence a peaceful protest, there's a new police force to turn to. Albion. And about as far from the old-fashioned Bobby on the beat as it's possible to get. When Hassani handed over London to Nigel Cass, many people were surprised. But we weren't. London has been up for sale and privatisation for years. The only difference is that now the private companies have guns. So how did it happen? What does it mean? How can we reverse it? And what's the price of justice? On Buccaneer, we conceal everyone's full names for their own safety. Here's Helen, who investigated policing, civil rights and justice in pre-crisis Britain.
One of the kind of classic hallmarks of a fascist leader is having their own private army or police force. You know, it is in a democracy, the state tends to have a monopoly on violence, and that's not what happens when a state fails. You know, you end up with people running their own private...
You're in. Let's find the thing.
Every kind of great dictator in history has had basically their own jackboot.
All right, you're here. Let's find the thing. Just about there. Our potential recruit has made a hefty wager against the reigning champion of this arena. Why not step in the ring and make sure they win their bet?
Hello, hello. Aren't you the tough one? How would you feel about fighting someone worth your time?
Keep talking.
The champion? She's a real nasty woman. A total maniac. I'm telling you, it's not even safe to watch her. I've had to toss her out for attacking the bloody audience.
Really?
I swear. But you know, it's her unpredictability that makes it so much fun. I'd pay good money to watch her fight you. You're tough enough, right? At least consider it.
Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them hear it.
I'm gonna bust you up. Let's get to swinging.
A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people, or what? Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow there. Now that's entertainment. Massive blow to our fighter.
Right, we're gonna have the boxing up to retreat.
On the street, are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. Just like a proper live highlight reel. And now, did you see all that on the live stream?
Yep.
Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
Not too weak.
Well,
This is
you
no
better
fun.
be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. Whoa, that hit looked like it fucking hurt. Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting. interested in. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. She's fire! She's the big money. Give it up for one fighter who's single-handedly responsible for more than half of our damage costs. She's a real firecracker.
Don't wet yourself now.
You want me?
Fucking wild blow! Oh my god! Almost knocked their teeth right out!
Best get out of the way before you get a slap.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Absolute legend! Here to spoil dreams and crush hopes. That's why you bet on the underdog.
Yes, yes, well done. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and this is Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about policing, by consent or by force for profit. Ever since Sir Robert Peel created the police force as we know it in 1829, London has relied on the Metropolitan Police Service for peace,
I just done
stability,
a boxing
and
match.
justice. They weren't perfect, but at least there was some democratic control. Now there's a new sheriff in town. If you're a victim of crime or you just want to silence a peaceful protest, there's a new police force to turn to. Albion. And they're about as far from the old-fashioned Bobby on the beat as it's possible to get. When Hassani handed over London to Nigel Cass, many people were surprised. But we weren't. London has been up for sale and privatisation for years. The only difference is that now the private companies have guns. So how did it happen? What does it mean? How can we reverse it? And what's the price of justice? On Buccaneer, we can fill everyone's full name with our own safety. Here's Kelly, who investigates legal civil rights and justice.
You look like the rebellious sort. Are you interested in fighting the good fight?
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
I volunteer with a sort of underground charity. We work with immigrants that might not have proper paperwork and try to help them avoid deportation squads. I tried to check in with the people I've helped, but lately I can't get a hold of any of my contacts. I am worried something may have happened to them.
Not to worry. We'll find out what's happening. We'll start with this charity.
I traced his message history, and his charity contact was texting him from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
Oh dear. I was hoping this charity was above board. With Clan Kelly in the mix, there's definitely something amiss going on.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
I'm just looking for let's call it tech. The tech is like used on what they call them. Right, I can show you what I mean. Here tech. Okay, I got 35, right? Grenade launcher. I might need that. So I'm able to, you know, fire that down. So with pistol. So the pistol.
This is London Calling. I'm Tash, and this is Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Today we're talking about policing, by consent or by force for profit. Ever since Sir Robert Peel created the police force as we know it in 1829, London has relied on the Metropolitan Police Service for peace, stability, and justice. They weren't perfect, but at least there was some democratic control. Now there's a new sheriff in town. If you're a victim of crime or you just want to silence a peaceful protest, there's a new police force to turn to. Albion.
What the heck?